Welcome to the Soccer Huddle. This is your boy Mojere. He's just an ordinary guy, a ManUtd Kaizer Chiefs fan, analyzing the beautiful game. And welcome back.
Today, viewers, welcome to Soccer Huddle. Today is Super Sunday.
At home, my Soccer Huddle, ke rata, ke thabile, ke monate. Which is Joe? The nice thing about doing the magnificent thing, the autonomy MJ. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love doing such. There is no way. We can take.
Allah.
We can take it. Lovely. We are cruising nicely.
If you do not know what Mr. Lekala is talking about, look at the success that Bafana Bafana had last night. Did you guys know last night was the anniversary or the anniversary week, if I'm not mistaken, of that 1996 time that we had over Kakamo FNB Stadium. That was the week or the day that Bafana Bafana won the 1996 Afcon. Kabo Mang Williams, Kabo Dr. Kumar,
Yes.
Kabo Jiris Kosana.
So, receive Williams back then. Williams scored.
Yeah.
And then Rowan Williams, Mabanelli hero.
Ronwen, Marcais. Wait, 1996.
People must know we are South Africans.
We are South Africans. But we need it's the same as Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
Or loyalty Arbulela access. For ranka that access. For ranka that access. It's up to us. It's like Mandela uvuti minyako or rekonolela lendi, rekonolela lechelete ibekam batsungari. So right now, 1986 paberekile. Bafana Bafana.
Now let me address the elephant in the room now. I want to address it and Kinyogoro address the Hugo.
NCA, yeah.
They've come up sitting and my Sundowns. Yeah. Why when we were playing in 96 a lot of pirate players, my pirate never said, hey, give my pirates. They said South Africa. This is a Sundowns fan.
Yeah, and I was actually saying this.
We are saying her. We are saying no. Let me address this key phase. We are not attacking Sundowns. We appreciate the effort, the work that has been done by the ManUtd Sundowns FC.
The 99%.
Listen. We appreciate the effort and the hard work by really.
Yeah.
Because now things are easier because of majority of the team are
ManUtd
Sundowns players.
Yes.
Yet again, those Sundowns players are South African players before they become Sundowns players. This is so clear. We know and we appreciate Sundowns.
Yes.
You're a Chiefs fan, I'm a Chiefs fan. We appreciate and we recognize
Sundowns
the work that has been done by Sundowns.
Sundowns has never been appreciated.
Is this not appreciating Sundowns?
Sundowns has never been appreciated.
Is this not appreciating Sundowns for you?
You are criticizing
Jesus
it.
Christ.
You are criticizing it. You said, why my pirates? They never said this. Marama Sundowns, they are saying this. It's our time.
No, it is because
our time.
Imagine prior to a quarter final, go in news the Sundowns players are helping South Africa in the Afcon. What is that, Joe?
Yeah, I think it gets anymore.
What kind of a headline is that?
If I let you guys debate it, I will everything. Number one, you are right. Before they become ManUtd Sundowns players, they were Bafana Bafana players.
Yes.
And when they are there, they are actually representing Bafana Bafana. They are not representing ManUtd Sundowns. And if you're a Sundowns fan, Kada, and you want to attack me, it's fine. You can attack me. But the color of shirt by your bearing, it's Bafana Bafana shirt.
100%.
When they are there, they're representing Bafana Bafana. And I'm going to ask you, a ManUtd Sundowns fan. Do you see the tactics or do you see the player ManUtd Sundowns when you look at that Bafana Bafana team play?
Couple of something first.
Okay.
Or before Baba Sundowns players.
The South African.
They were South Africans.
Yes.
Before you get selected for South African squad, you have to play for Sundowns.
But you are selected.
Don't say your quality.
No, Mara, you are selected because you are South African.
Sundowns. Last week, you people, you have selected Amnesia. Last week in the Liverpool, Tembazone Bamohana. What are the Bamotan Saurala? And a hurry, Damana Amotan, so Monica, what's South Africa? Monaco Sundowns.
Okay. Let's leave that. Let's leave the clubs aside. Okay, give for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Now I'll say this,
yeah.
And I want everyone to know I will criticize this. We are recognizing Sundowns. This is what a lot of Sundowns fans they don't understand. We are recognizing the work Sundowns by Sundowns FC. On top of that, we are saying, you'll never hear this is a Barcelona team winning World Cup.
No,
Spain. They were saying Spanish team. Let me finish.
No. Your statement is not factual.
Later, you'll talk. It's fine.
But your statement is not
it's
factual.
Fine. Let me talk and finish. Let me talk and finish.
Okay.
I said I'm giving you 2 minutes, guys.
2 minutes almost. So all I'm gonna say, let us leave the club and all that. But what bring the clubs out? Let us support Bafana Bafana.
Which is what
easy.
Wait. Let's leave Bafana. Let's leave Sundowns. Let's leave Orlando Pirates. Let's leave Kaizer Chiefs out of this. I just want us to speak about the Afcon. I'm saying. I don't say that. I want us to analyze the game that we saw yesterday. I want to get your thoughts on the style of play we played yesterday. Because according to me, I think Hugo Bruce told the boys, because you could see Tanzania, is it Tunisia? We defended and Rabatola Balape Batalapis. Then second half, that's more we wanted to transition in. Morocco, we did the same thing, counter-attack them, and then we did. But yesterday, I saw a different style of play. I think it's just me. Maybe Hugo Bruce said to them, I think this is pound to pound. These are not a number one ranked team in Africa. These are not the African team who reached in the semi-finals. This is actually a team that we can go pound to pound and play the style of football that we want to play. And I think we saw glimpses of that in I think it was 30 minutes, because the first 15 minutes it was Cape Verde that attacked us and wanted to punish us. Then we came back, we controlled the game, and then somehow we lost it again. But we could see what he wanted to do. That's just my 2 cents. Ntanga before Sundowns. What did you make of Hugo Bruce's tactics yesterday?
I am not Sundowns.
Okay, sorry, okay. Wait.
I am a South African before Sundowns.
Okay.
That's what.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ntanga, what did you make of yesterday?
Now I'm sharing certain sentiments with you. What I've recognized, game me Mabani, Hugo Bruce recognized the Cape Verdes, they're playing football. And the kind of football by Dalang is the same with Dalang. Dalang pace, Dalang intensity, Dalang skill, panels, everything. But they've got more strength than them.
In terms of what?
In terms of physique.
Oh, physique, yeah.
So it gave Hugo Bruce a chance but why we can actually measure them. But yet again, from first game, we played with confidence up until the game. Confidence is there of holding the ball and keeping the ball, which is credit to one of us.
It's credit to South Africa.
Because
South
you look at from goalkeeping to midfield to defense. Those are Sundowns players. They are used to each other.
Yeah, and then that chemistry is there.
They've got it. You can go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I like how Hugo Bruce is approaching each and every game. I approach it individually. I'd see for Abe versatile. This team we approach us. People were shouting Balaka, give me a Tunisia, was so negative.
Tactics, yes.
West Ham came against us at the Emirates. They defended, but they won the game. They counter-attacked twice, won the game. It's a tactic.
Yeah, you need to know your opponents. You need to know your opponents.
So, Hugo Bruce does thorough research before
Mm.
approach
each game.
each game. So the flavor, you know, the togetherness.
Yeah, but I also want to say
the togetherness, the way we move forward, so amazing to see.
I want to say congratulations to our defense. I think throughout this tournament, our defense has been solid. Starting from the keeper, I think now we've kept 4 clean sheets in a row. That's a record for any other goalkeeper.
I think my one record, we and the Cape Verde were the only team still want to say still want the most clean sheets.
Yeah,
they're the only ones left.
And that's why I said Cape Verde coming to this tournament were one of my favorites. And unfortunately, last week when we recorded, I said Cape Verde, I said Equatorial Guinea, and they're both out. But you could see the style of play by Iran, and you could see those two teams going forward. They've got a solid.
What did Bazero say? Bazero, you said Senegal. It's out.
Of course, I was saying Senegal.
Yeah, they were the favorites.
I said if we don't win it, Nigeria will, and they both still there.
Coming to that, right? First again, I got to Afcon, Bafana Bafana, and I want us to discuss another thing. Bafana Bafana Nigeria, who's winning? I said something, and people they were having me in the comments on my status. I said, South Africa versus mini South Africa. Who's your money on?
It's a tough one to call, but I see us edging them. Not want to win actually on the day, because looking at Nigeria, they are also solid. They're not conceding a lot. Nigeria, they're also solid. They've got more experienced players.
But they do not score.
Yeah,
I think
they're not scoring.
The edge we can have over them is they can't score.
They're scoring 1-0. Probably 1-0.
Nigeria, I think their biggest threat is set piece. They are set piece specialists. So if we handle the set piece, and the reason why Bali is so good is
physics. But I think we handle it well like Morocco.
Exactly. If we handle the set pieces against them, definitely will beat them. My score prediction 2-1.
Mara, there's another thing. Lerena, we are not creating a lot of chances and play chances.
Yeah. I think
we don't have too much.
We are.
No, we're not. How many chances did we create yesterday? I think we created about 2. Mikhali
had 2 chances.
No, it's a rebound. We can't count it as 2 chances.
The other one was a clear chance.
I don't think the keeper knew anything about that. Makopa, Lezwan. Should have taken it on his left.
How many chances do you want?
No,
it's a quarter final.
No, I get you. But like, we are not creating a lot.
Yeah, we should be creating more than 3 or 4 chances.
That
game we could have played another 120 minutes.
Nah, here's another thing. Like winning. I get on maybe winning. Then our creative, I don't know Mojere and Tao. These 2 games they were not there. Creative wise.
Tao has never arrived to Cote d'Ivoire.
So meaning usually creativity.
Tao has never arrived to Cote d'Ivoire.
Creativity most games. I'm gonna get winning. It comes through Mojere and Zwane. Exactly. Listol has been brilliant. So meaning if you look at it, I was expecting Morena played first game against Mali. Morena played a fantastic game. But yet, left thing.
Can we? Let me be a devil's advocate. Is Kapelo Morena more influential coming from the bench than starting the game? Because the best that we've seen Kapelo Morena is when he came from the bench. It's a super sub. So does that mean Hugo Bruce, when he's preparing his team against Nigeria, he's I don't know, maybe the pace ya Morena second half might work in our favor than starting him from the start, defending, and then when we want to attack, he's already tired because he's been defending so many times. Because if you look at our sides, side ya Morena, Zwane, le it's very strong. That's why you see a lot of teams most of the time they attack our left side. Yamudiba because of Pesitao, he's not tracking back enough. Titol is not also helping him enough. If you look at Morocco, they were playing that side. Cape Verde as well last night, they were playing on that side as well. So my question is he a super sub or does he start against Nigeria? And also, do we have options on the bench who can start games? Because Maseko, hamstring, we don't know how long he's going to be out. Maybe we don't know.
By how I see things and how when I start delaying that's Bruce, Morena will still start.
Okay.
He's gonna start Morena, and he's gonna still start Hizitao. Starting them is not an issue, but when they're not giving us the good output,
let's move over. Bafana Bafana, we will speak and speak because we are proudly South African. We've never been here. It's been years since we are in the semi-finals. So, Bafana Bafana, South Africa, they're in the semi-finals. They're playing against the mini South Africa, which is Nigeria, next week, Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Afcon. Guys, how is Côte d'Ivoire still in that tournament? How is... yesterday they were down and out. 10 men, they were leading them 1-0 Mali. Somehow they came back, they equalized, they scored in the dying ends of the match. How are they still in this tournament?
The greatest escape.
The
greatest escape.
They lost 3 games to group stages. They lost 2 games to the group stages. They only won 1 game, and they lost the last game 4-0, dropping by Equatorial Guinea 4-0. But they are still in the semi-finals.
They are there.
How is it even possible?
Now, I was looking at Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. If you level that team, they've been unfortunate, and they've been fortunate yet again. Because it's a big question. We are surprised, but they're still there, and they are thrilled because Guinea host. But yet again, each and every game, they've never given up. Game is about. They're still pushing up until the end. So they've they've used it. They are fighting, yeah. And the game
but I think the other thing, Eloring, I think has played a major part in them is that they've changed coaches during the tournament.
They fired the coach.
Yeah, the first 2 games it was the coach Amukova.
And after firing the coach,
then they started winning.
They fired.
Yeah. Interim coach there. Because I think, and it's that thing again, Elaya Tenhalia Hore, new manager bound. Every player wants to impress the new manager. It might be that, or it might be that guy, Untila Bonafata, tell our guys, we are the host nation. And what you're doing is very disappointing. We cannot do that. Please give it your all. Because after that, I think there was a game where Kasi and this other guy, Navarro, on the pitch, like the same players, they were fighting. I don't know for what, but they were fighting, and you could see that chemistry now has been broken up. The relationship has broken up. That is why they lost that game 4-0. I think it was during that game they lost 4-0 because there was no togetherness. They were not united anymore. Then they fired the coach. Maybe the new one came
but
and that's what I'm saying. How are they still there?
If we get to the final and we face them, I'd rather we face them than DRC. Rather.
Do you think DRC is that dangerous?
Wisa.
Yeah.
Wisa. Wisa.
So, guys, any predictions? Who's making the final? Bafana Bafana, Bafana Bafana. You?
South Africa, DRC.
Bafana Bafana all the way.
And the other one? Between is it Ivory Coast, DRC? Who's the other 2? Mali. Mali too.
I can give Bafana
Bafana Nigeria, DRC.
Yeah, and then the other team. Semi-final. Yeah, no, you're right. So DRC, Italy against Ivory Coast, and we play against Nigeria.
And okay. DRC Ganoga Ivory Coast.
Yes, it has to. So that finally it will be very entertaining.
Okay, guys, let's move on. Afcon, we've discussed it enough, but this has been one of the best Afcons I've ever seen.
Best.
And Patrice Motsepe, in his opening speech, let it be the first. I think he was prophesying, and it actually came into pass. So let's move on. We're going straight into the EPL. Midweek action. Let's start there first. Arsenal 2-1 against Forest. Are you bounced? You've bounced back, eh?
I'm disappointed.
Why?
Arsenal have got this frustrating thing of grabbing again.
Yeah.
By Chuare, we want a game. It is so comfortable to win. Then 1-2 bottle. They've got this.
So you almost lost that game.
True.
Or drew the game.
True. Yeah, we almost drew the game.
And the Forest player I think
there was an incident that happened right after the game. I don't know if you guys saw it.
What happened?
where Zinchenko was fighting Benoit. They fought on the field.
The teammates.
No, I don't know. I think they were fighting. Okay, speculations for the media is that they were fighting over the goal. How the goal came about. Ben White shouted to.
But that's just
Zinchenko.
That's just saying we care about the team. That someone else is making us is jeopardizing us. No, but that's what you want from your team. You need that intensity. That's what you want.
Zinchenko.
That's what we want as well. So, Ntanga, did you see the game?
No, I saw the highlights. But Mabane Ateta did address Tabaya Zinchenko White, and he said, funny enough, and they're sharing the same house.
Zinchenko White.
Yeah, press conference high. He did mention Ateta Hore. They are just good buddies. Look, let me tell you, I want in your Maraba. Salah and Mane.
They were like that.
I have never played with you guys, but yet again, they contributed a lot for the team. It's good for players to fight. Don't get it wrong. Because there's a reason they are fighting. And that reason is for the team. So now the player, it's going to happen. We are not promoting it.
Yeah, but it's going to happen.
But it's good because unite a team in a way.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You need that to see what we care about.
Imagine one faulty, which I want reprimand because one child. Or you want I can do better. Maro chabon point.
And then last week in every marriage, only ups and downs.
Yeah,
exactly.
I agree with the
and now you Sunday you playing against your rivals. But we'll touch on that. It's hard now. Come on, Zinchenko. Who would you replace him with?
Tomiyasu Japanese, but
no, he has to come back. Mara next week.
I don't know.
No, he won't play this week.
I need him today.
No, he won't play. Unfortunately, he won't play. Surprise result. I don't know if you guys want to put it surprise, but I've said numerous times, and I sound like a broken record. I said Luton are a team that is gaining confidence each and every game they play.
But they are going down.
No, they're not. Let's start midweek. Brighton, they beat Brighton 4-0. A Brighton team where now you said the manager needs to come and manage Man United. But they went down 4-0 to a relegated, threatened team, Luton.
No, I don't see Luton going down.
I don't see Luton going down as well.
Sheffield, yes, I can see Sheffield.
Yeah.
Not knowing how to happy.
Everton and Forest are in danger of getting the points deducted.
I see
Everton
Baba deducted
again.
The third time.
No, Lavitu, I was about deducted. Already Baba deducted. Yeah. I was the Forest are in danger of getting points deducted. So you can see.
One surprise result. 4-0 at home against Brighton. No one expected that.
No one expected that. That's why I said Luton, as much as people want to put them as a team in relegation, but every game they play, even if they get beaten, but you can see the effort they're putting in. It's like we want to be here. We know we don't have the quality as the other teams. Get the buy. And you could see the game, we would come to the game, a 4-4 draw. At St. James Park.
Luton,
okay. Luton is a relegation due to the boys. They are going down.
Luton against top 4, top 5 teams. They will results.
Yeah. They drew against Liverpool.
Even Liverpool, yes.
And Manchester City almost.
Almost.
Sir, almost. They lost. They lost to Man United. No, Jagger menu. Professor Rose have relegation.
Let's move on. Aston Villa going down at home against Newcastle.
Shocking result.
It's a very shocking result. Yeah, especially they've gone through that 19 or 20 something games unbeaten at home. And then the Newcastle, a team Lorona form wise, they're not there.
Yeah, Balwa.
Ideal men's ball.
No,
but I think they've got injuries, man. No, I think they still have injuries, Levon. I think they Isak is also injured.
I'll answer you guys. And what's her name? Eddie Howe. Google. Eddie Howe is an average manager. Very average. Very average for a big team. Newcastle is the big team now because Manal Chelete,
For the money.
they've got a rich history behind them. Obviously, that guy, Eddie Howe, is an average manager. I see Newcastle anyway.
Yeah, now end of the season, what's am I?
Eddie Howe.
Yeah, yes.
So who's the leading candidate? Mourinho?
Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte.
Klopp?
No.
Klopp ya Barcelona.
Xavi?
Xavi Hernandez. No.
Or Nagelsmann? Hansi Flick? There's a lot of managers who are
Hansi
very...
Yeah, but
Hansi Flick will have to take. I give the road to a guy. But eventually, yes. I don't know another team.
Yeah.
He's a free agent.
Okay. Liverpool for Chelsea what?
Or Liverpool or
Liverpool.
Papa.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Somebody-
No, VAR. guys.
Yeah, what
Europe,
happened?
two penalties.
What
Europe, Chelsea,
happened?
two penalties.
What happened?
Van Dijk. VAR.
Last week, I told you guys that VAR is over. Lampota deal. No, come on. No, it's not VAR.
Mara. Okay. Are you agree? Are you agree with us? Liverpool, Chelsea.
No. Not Chelsea. No. Not Chelsea.
Salakan, we sat down, we spoke about this. I told you, then someone give a feel Chelsea those 2 goals, they'll still have lost that game.
No. A goal changes the game. No. A
Don't
game
tell me
changes.
about a goal changes the game. Did you see how horrible Chelsea are?
I won.
Mara, guys.
They were never in the game.
Chelsea are horrible. They are useless.
They lost.
And when you won't see where Chelsea are useless, because you are just as useless as them. No, you're just as useless as them.
Why are you putting us in the
You
same
are in the
bracket
same
as Chelsea?
standard as Chelsea. But you're in the same standard.
We're gonna complain about it. And then when I'm going to open.
Come. Okay.
Give him a top of the season.
Ah.
We cannot be talking about VAR.
No.
We cannot talking about
Who's Bargay? Gained more from VAR this season.
It doesn't matter.
Liverpool.
It doesn't matter. No, but it doesn't matter.
The only time Lena VAR Ropile was against Spurs.
It
That's it.
doesn't
You
matter.
lie. Kasanale, they even said, even Bargamang, Kasanale, Bargamang, Utsur Bolo, Bargamang, Odegaard.
Why is?
So, Joe, VAR,
Why is
why do I
it?
know it? I don't want to talk about
But
VAR
I'm
because
not
it's so
going to make
pointless.
noise. I can
VAR.
count the 1 point we lost for Newcastle. I can point that. The 1 point we lost for Newcastle and
So okay, fine. Let's speak about
It's
Chelsea.
pointless.
Okay, let's speak
We
about
talk
Chelsea
about
because
points we have.
Bafana Bafana thing to come and answer for themselves.
Okay.
Where do you think they'll end the season, Koga?
I told you last week was 12th.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Tanga?
I don't see them in top
No, but
six.
guys, let's are being honest. Like, okay, fine. Chelsea are not one of the best teams in the league at the moment. But
Yeah.
look at the injuries they've got. Nkunku comes back, he goes out.
Nah, excuses.
It's not excuses.
Excuses.
Liverpool had injuries as well.
Excuses.
Can I ask?
Okay, one. City
Ntanga.
got a red card. Yeah, Rodri. We know how
Manchester City, Nesna, De Bruyne, the whole first half, they're still in the title race.
Rodri, Utwile.
They're still in the
No,
title
no.
race.
This season.
Liverpool, Nesna, Thiago Alcantara.
Yeah.
For the whole season.
Armali.
Akana Pate.
Van Dijk ook grele red card. McAllister ook grele red card. Curtis Jones grele red
But
card.
they're still in the title race. All teams
Here's
get
the question.
injuries. What's the reason for having
Can you go?
squad?
This is my point.
What's the reason?
Here's the question. What is Chelsea's best starting lineup?
Lenna.
I think.
Why? Do you know why?
Why?
You know why?
Because he's never had his 90% of the
It's
squad
fine.
fully fit.
It's fine.
Chelsea are
It's
no
fine.
longer a club.
Chelsea
Chelsea are no longer a club.
Let me I can put this. Number one, when you sign a player, you know about injury record and history.
Yeah.
They knew Nkunku is injury prone.
Okay.
Ne? They've seen how Ben White and Rhys James. Papa la go dlala 10 games.
Chilwell.
Yeah. Chilwell, Lee James. Papa la go dlala 10 games. They're failing. And this is not the first season. How many seasons Chilwell is out, Rhys James is out? How many seasons?
But they did buy replacements for them. Cucurella thing.
Augusto is playing well.
Gusto Adala. Yeah, no, I'm.
And then no, what's name?
Mara house power going forward.
We are talking about a team that has spent 600 million.
How many players have they loaned out?
600 million pounds.
Chelsea fans, is amazing. I tried to defend you guys.
I said it last season. Chelsea, they're almost in the same boat with you guys. Unfortunately, they are. They don't have the structure on a lane.
They are.
Havana structure on a lane. They don't have structure.
What is the question last week? How come player one go win the league?
Okay. I said I think. It's idea.
Yeah, that's disaster.
Another question.
It's a crisis.
Will Pochettino survive this season?
No. He'll finish it, but
he won't come back next season.
Never.
Ntanga?
I doubt.
Or he will come back?
Yeah, I doubt.
He won't come back.
I doubt he'll come back.
He won't. Same.
Another average manager.
Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Been hate.
Speaking of Ten Hag, let's go. Wolves. Molyneux. What a goal we saw on Thursday.
What a game.
What a game.
What a beautiful game.
This is what the EPL is made.
Yeah, what a game.
A good advertisement for the EPL.
Shout out to Rashford.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marcus Rashford.
Listen. Okay.
Shout out to Marcus
As
Rashford.
a Man United, let me start.
Yes.
Okay. Let me start as a Man United fan.
But shout out to Marcus
listen.
Rashford.
Ntanga, I know you love Rashford. I know he's on his
And
wallpaper.
you hate him.
Listen, I don't hate him.
And you hate him.
Guys,
he's on his. This is not his phone, guys. Eba Madimi. Rashford is his wallpaper. And I'm gonna say this.
Make your point.
The Rashford we saw on Thursday, that's the Rashford we want. He played one of the best footballs this season. Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, that's why shout out to Marcus Rashford.
I wanted to give him my own.
Shout out to Marcus Rashford.
He played one of the best performances this season.
You are singing a very different song today, yeah? You are singing a very different song today.
What did I say last week, guys?
What a game makes. What a difference a game makes.
What did I say last week?
What did you say?
I said we need a Rashford. He's not selfish.
Rashford wa groover, man.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, the other point I want to make. Ten Hag took a very dangerous risk by putting Marcus Rashford back into the team.
That's a dangerous risk.
It's never.
It's a risk.
Calculated.
It's not a calculated. What if we are sitting here today and Marcus Rashford played the way we know Rashford?
Confidence here is soccer play.
But okay, guys.
Your highest ending soccer play.
Okay, let me ask you something. Marcus Rashford, we said this last week. He was supposed to go training. He didn't go. He went to Groover and then he came back. Punishment they are high. He hasn't got his punishment. Now, Tanhala explain our punishment was the Newport game. That was his game because he was available for that game. Mara Tanhala told him no, stay home.
He was fine literally.
Mara Joe, what message are we sending? What message are we sending to the players? Or it's good for you to go and groove, and when you come back, there's no repercussions.
There were repercussions. The wages started 2 weeks.
It was supposed to miss a game.
Can we answer you now?
Okay. Mr. Newport.
Can we answer you?
Newport.
No, let me man. Number one, Rashford. This was the first time I think it was reported. Rashford.
What do you mean?
No,
first time reported. No, and this is the second time he grooves, right? Last season he did the same thing. Manchester City was
your best player.
Was the best player last season.
Was your best player? Was your best player?
Was your best player?
Man, was your best player?
At the end of the day, Rashford is a human being. He's a player, and he's not the only player groover.
Yeah.
No, we're not saying that. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what you are saying, I make sense. A player. Confidence to go out there and be yourself. If anyone no expect Rashford to be bench a game la malo, no you expect a game thing. I perform against Liverpool. My point out of this is you should put trust into a player or I represent an outfit game. That's what he did, Rashford. He needed to be begged.
Can I come in?
And let him a mistake.
I know
exactly.
that. No, but you must. Let me ask you a question. What message are you sending as Ten Hag? Because we knew Ten Hag as a discipliner. But now when it comes to Rashford, there's special treatment.
Must Ten Hag always Rashford Sancho. There are two different issues. Yeah, Rashford was handled internally.
Yeah.
But Sancho decided to be I handle it publicly. So Joe, now I don't have any issues with Rashford. It will happen. Rashford is a human being. Not
gonna
flop.
All right, that's more Rashford. Yes. Let's speak about the game.
What a game!
Yeah, see, it took an 18-year-old.
What?
Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu.
Yeah.
You don't have a spine now.
I don't know.
You don't have a spine.
Man.
How do you 2 games of Bala?
We'll replace a mango.
But take his spine is a
or replace a Manu.
Manu.
Rice.
What? Yes.
But honestly speaking, guys, what did you make of the game? Did you see the game?
The game, yeah, I did see the game. The game was played at a high intensity. It was a good game, and it had goals, it had action, it had everything. It was a good game, a brilliant game.
But then again, it exposed it for me. It exposed until we always say, "Oh, Ten Hag doesn't have good in-game management."
I'm not one of it.
Because we were leading 2-0. We were leading 2-0.
Average. I told you it's average. Get a better manager.
Do you think Arteta is better than Erik Ten Hag?
Do you know people are tired of you?
Do you think
people are tired of you Women's League? You are stressing us. You want Women's League. What you want overseas? What you want everywhere?
Do you think Arteta is better than Erik Ten Hag?
10 not.
Are you sure?
10 not.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, so far Arteta is better than
10 not.
If we look at the accolades, who's better? Accolades.
Winner.
Yeah. No accolades. Yeah, winner, trophies, and all that. Who's better than the other? Guys, let's this thing.
Winning.
Karabo.
Win FA Cup.
We reached the final.
Arteta fit FA Cup.
We
win FA Cup.
Let me final FA Cup.
Arteta na FA Cup.
Yes, not the Karabo. Awana Karabo. Arteta win the guy.
Community Shield.
Onale FA Cup. Onale Community Shield.
Yes.
When onale
Karabo.
Between Karabo and FA Cup.
Okay, it's a trophy of Salah.
It's bigger. FA Cup is bigger than Karabo.
Regila the most informed team in the final. We beat them informed team.
Finally.
Okay, Chelsea.
Are Ten Hag.
Finally, Chelsea Newcastle ke finger bit. And the Chelsea ke jileng as much chila wa bona no.
Chelsea play much chila.
We are batswana lo ena
Arteta. Arteta is better than Ten Hag. So far.
Mara in Arteta's first 2 seasons and Erik Ten Hag's first 2 seasons, who's been the better manager?
Arteta.
Arteta. And then Arteta number 8.
Yeah, I was on number 8.
Yeah, and Ten Hag number 4.
Okay.
And then I featured the semi-final of
Galatasaray. Galatasaray. First season Arteta go Champions League. The first season.
Champions League. Number 8.
Mara Ashu come Champions League.
Mara after his no guys viewers at home put your comments in there. This is a very interesting conversation.
Brother,
Arteta
is the best. Arteta is the best. Arteta winner. Arteta Champions City. Unlike Omuwe.
Manchester City even Regile go Old Trafford.
Gents.
Offside.
As offside, it's a win. When you were offside, you know man
Gents.
No.
Are we realistic, guys? I'm saying in the first 2 seasons, Arteta udula number 8 first season second season number 6 or something. I win a FA Cup, I win a Community Shield, right?
Position or which position is Arteta?
After how many seasons?
No excuses.
Which position is he?
No excuses.
Number 1. 2.
Manga number 1.
Hey, who more Arteta let him have?
Yeah.
Which position is Ten Hag?
Number 6.
Arteta?
Number 3.
Who plays better football?
Arsenal.
Who stands a chance of winning a trophy this season?
ManUtd. Yes. FA Cup.
You are drunk. You are high.
When are you in the FA Cup?
Bush.
When are which? Okay. Which?
I told you last week, and I'm not going to change.
Champions League.
I'm either winning a Champions League or a Premier League. One of them I'm winning. Understand?
Arsenal fans really toro.
I'm a flop. Or you can say whatever you want. I'm winning.
Arsenal fans,
I'm winning it.
they've got so much hope. They've
They've
got so much hope, Arne. We are winning. Last year they were winning the league.
No.
And they bottled it.
Toro Manchester United e nagana hore e tlo wina cup e leng hore sana le Man City. O sana le Liverpool.
When Champions League winelema.
A small team by the name of
Yeah. Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
I can take them out.
Real Madrid.
Small club.
Barcelona. Are you still?
Oh,
they're still there.
Don't tell me about those.
Okay.
Bayern
Munich.
Small club.
Arsenal,
I can beat them.
Arsenal,
Thomas Tuchel.
Nah, let me tell you,
Samuel Bella.
Arsenal,
No.
Arsenal like a
Bakana wa fa Bayern ne. Mara Samuel Bella record ya Arteta le Thomas Tuchel.
And record ya Bayern le Arsenal. Record ya Bayern le Arsenal. Ya Bayern le Arsenal.
Ko e ja Bayern.
Bayern by lo.
Arara.
Arsenal ya gra Bayern. Ko e ja ju.
Bayern le jo.
The soccer heartless. The soccer heartless. Let us not sell dreams to our kids. Arsenal will never win any title this season. Arsenal will finish fourth this season.
If Manchester wants to win something, I will sign Ronald Williams and leave that puppet. Leave that F1 driver. Leave that F1 driver. Get a goalkeeper. We have one. Go Sundowns. We have one. Go Sundowns. Come get a proper goalkeeper.
You're saying as if like David Raya is better, eh?
Cameroon
you are saying as if like David Raya is better, eh?
The
only person who can argue with us is Ali said. You're saying that David Raya is better, eh?
Between Onana and Raya.
Who's got the most clean sheets?
Between Raya and Nana.
Gents.
I would pick Onana.
Gents.
Over Raya. You are high. No, he's smoking bush. He smokes bush.
Okay. Moving on. Arsenal and dreams.
Dreams. Respect title contenders. Ne? I don't know what you're contending for, but respect what I'm contending for.
What do you think of the statement? Okay, I'm taking myself out of the equation as a Man United fan. Because Ntanga, I don't want to say, as a Liverpool fan,
no, not wrong.
His statement, what do you think of his statement?
You're not there. You're not
Arsenal,
there.
Arsenal are title contender.
Okay.
They're still in the title.
We are.
Okay.
But a loss today. A loss today. We are.
We'll speak about that game later on. Yes. Everton, Spurs, a 2-2 draw for Goodison Park. Goodison Park. About better, what the betway by it,
but you know what, man?
Madison is back.
Come on, my enemy for the day. What's he know? Team relegation. From now on, team gonna be difficult. Some shocking results are coming. They are coming.
So can we still stand on the predictions are another top 4, or do you think now the top 4 is still too early?
I still stick that.
Do you think the top 4 as it is will remain as it is until the end of the season? Number 1 Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Aston Villa. Don't you think anyone will go out of the top 4?
Aston Villa will go out.
But they won convincingly 5-0 yesterday against Sheffield.
That's nothing.
Or Sheffield,
they haven't been good, that good.
Sheffield didn't put a derby count.
Run.
Aston Villa, I don't think it's a blip. I think it's something they don't want Manali floor. They cannot. I don't see them.
They will finish.
Mara, I think the advantage they have this season, especially regulating net, but that Newcastle team. But their home record, I think it's the one that is helping them to be where they are today. Yes. Okay, it's fine. VAR, we are all benefiting and we are all victims of it.
Yeah,
we are all victims. I don't know how benefit more, or benefit less.
They haven't been convincing Aston Villa.
Do you think so?
No, they haven't. After the game, Man City, after the game, they've been struggling.
Mara, they're still in the top 4. I think.
I mean, after game, I go menu. After go and check the results.
Yeah.
They haven't been doing
well.
So do you think Spurs can creep in the top 4?
Yes, they can.
Oh, so Liverpool Spurs are leaving Man United.
Man.
So Atlas, if you're a Man United fan, like that, to show we are gonna make it to the top 4. I think these people are underestimating. I said to you guys, let Ntanga have his let Ntanga have his best 11 back feet, and we saw glimpses of that for the first 70 minutes. Go Wolves. We played beautiful football. What do you mean? I think?
Wait for Kibeli, my strongest starting. I think.
No, but the core of the team, I think.
The injury, the thing.
Look at how you struggled when Alisson was not in goal against Kaleha.
Boss, number one.
Agahan.
But Tushiba number one. That's not their talisman, not just in one. I want not their main talisman.
But it's only been how many games? 2 games. Hey, Karabo, how many games? 3 games.
Look at 3 games.
No, remember no EPL. No, it had that break. It had that break. It's not like a mini break. This how Dalava. Go look at how many games you played. I think it was 3.
No, it's more than that. The games are last season. It's a Meluna playing. Has then we lost immediately, instantly. You lose a game.
City did the same thing. Rodri.
Yes, they did the same thing. So Oscar is allowed to mail for 2 games. Same time. So
Mara front 4, front 5, they're very dangerous.
But remember, Let me come in. We are not there because of a chance or anything.
You're very good. I understand.
No, we're not saying that. Mara Nunes.
Let me address this. We lost Salah. Yeah. We lost Endo. Yeah. We lost Trent. Yeah. We have lost so many players. Yeah. Yeah. But we are still there.
Exactly. That's why you can't just come here and tell me, hey, my man nasty.
We lost.
So according to you, Liverpool is the league this season.
They are there.
Because we have a fever, right? From what I'm getting, let's take out all the teams, City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. But I think you leaning towards Liverpool is winning the league.
Between
Klopp Otama with the title.
Between City.
Yeah. So you don't think Klopp can maintain that?
Between Man City, you know what? I really wish
if Arsenal could win it.
Arsenal can win it.
But they won't.
Don't say
realistic. Okay, I don't realistic.
Don't say that.
Okay,
we might still win.
Alright, sorry. Realistically, who's winning the league?
Realistically, Arsenal might win it, but let's be honest. Let's have some sense in our football internet. I see Liverpool or City winning. Arsenal don't have Liverpool, for why Salah has to come back fast. Because Mojere found Man City league.
And he's back now. He's back now.
City, City, Manchester City, Liverpool, no. No. The team said you look against one except. Never. Mara, the team said against City, Liverpool.
Are you coming to Old Trafford?
Yes. I get busy.
I love Pagi.
Yeah.
We had to.
I
very crucial players.
Because the teams that are facing right now, they're basic, and I see only 2 of them getting goals against those defenses. Yes, the passes are.
But I don't think it's Haaland for me. For me, it's not gonna be Haaland who's gonna get those goals. No, over Phil Foden. For me, if City are playing against a low block, they're a standout player. It's either Foden or Alvarez.
Rodri has more chances to already goals. The crucial than Foden. Foden is a lot of goals.
Foden or Alvarez for me.
Generally, the victory Man City last season. If no Rodri would come up with that long range difference maker.
So for the Monica
last year we went 2-0 up against this.
Al bulldozer. Wait, bulldozer.
Wait till you Manda. Amala Mohammed.
Let's City the same thing. Haaland bulldozed his way up. Who was playing as centre back? Who was playing as centre back? Oh, Arsenal Lugala Saliba. No, Saliba na
Hold it.
I'm bulldoze it. Okay. Let's come to today.
Yeah.
Predictions. Liverpool, Arsenal. What's happening? I'm out as a Man United fan. I'm asking you. It's him.
It would be good from a neutral point of view. Now.
Can I predict before Liverpool?
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying Liverpool is gonna win this 3-0. Okay,
no, let me respect opinion. It's a tough one.
No,
it's a tough one. Liverpool. Let me respect Liverpool. I've been disrespecting it.
But at the Emirates, I think you stand the chance. At the Emirates,
I do 1-1.
Ntanga?
Not to his game. Let me be honest. I do respect Arsenal a lot, and especially going Emirates. I think the two encounters already get in. They dominated position. They've won a lot of second balls. They've been good, but we know they can't score. Yeah. So today, I don't see 1-1. I see 3-1 or 2-0.
I think for me personally, Liverpool, yeah. For me, I think personally, especially more gaming, and we've seen this game intensity, both teams, and I think that's the biggest problem that this game would have. Arsenal can't score, Liverpool can score. As much as we are making fun of their striker and Nunes, he can't score, but he can create for other people. And Jota is very dangerous. Jota is very dangerous. He's the slot. And for me, the most important player at Arsenal that can win them the game, it is not Rice, it is not Saka. For me, it's freaking fantastic. Odegaard. I think if Odegaard has a good game, you stand a chance of winning this. But if Endo is not back, and Sabos is out.
Sabos is out.
So you're playing among Jones and Elliot and Mang.
No.
McAllister.
This is McAllister, money.
Yeah.
And after McAllister, it's Jones. And I don't see Elliot starting.
Who's gonna play?
And I don't see Thiago starting. I think it can be Elliot.
So Elliot, Jones, and McAllister. Against Rice, Partey, and Odegaard.
Yeah, unless
Partey's not in.
Okay, so against Rice, Havertz.
He felt some. He must just be so.
Square in order to let the party begin last week.
He's injured again.
Another injury-prone player.
He must go.
Same thing. Okay, guys, I want us to do something different. I want us to go to the rest of because we're always speaking about the EPL. Just a few stats. Because you say there's a possibility they're going to give you them in the next round of the Champions League. Harry Kane has played 27 games and he has scored 24 goals for Bayern Munich and has had 8 assists. Okay, I'm telling you, we know because every speculation. We're speaking about the impact of Harry Kane for Bayern Munich.
Kane only magnificent stats. This is not the first time Radi stats. It's so good. Okay.
In a foreign league.
And whatnot. He's gonna bring this stats.